The Popol in Koopa, like what we've said, is good. Plus the Alice. The Alice is a huge surprise. You don't want to play Jawhead if you're up against the Alice, especially if the Alice goes for the ulti. Because you don't want to get near it, right? So, let's see, ladies and gents, Signal Ultra, can they survive this series? As few will now be aggressive here coming in to the purple side. Oh, man. He even gets the small one. Oh, no. This is looking bad. Hades right now, even though he got the purple, still, the experience lacks as Imba DJ will just back off. BREN Esports now in control. First blood.
Look at how they separate their people. BREN Esports, divide and conquer for their side.
Yeah.
Divide and conquer.
You know what? The only one who failed there was Rebo, because again, the Alice is weak at level 1 and level 2. But man, look at the mid and the bottom, man. What happened there? Free orange pa for Carl TZ.
It was the attention. Not only were the people from BREN Esports divided, it also divided the attention of Signal Ultra. At that point on, they didn't know where to react.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, the idea of getting the orange buff is big, but the idea of securing that certain buff onto the top lane, that purple buff that Signal Ultra has for Hades, it is going to be the biggest thing on the map. So, who do you react to?
Yeah. We don't know who to help, right? If you are Signal Ultra. And this is vintage BREN Esports now planning to get the top lane. BREN Sanity with the initiation, Traceless in, coming in from Carl TZ. Hades popping the Quad Shadow out, Quad Shadow in, and then he will go out faking the initiation. Flap TZ falling low. Chujin will get this kill. This is a good move actually for Signal in the bottom side.
I like the way that they, rotated in terms of seeing where BREN Esports was hitting them hard.
Yeah.
They wanted the top lane, but BREN Esports, what they had in mind was just play a bit around, dance around that certain area.
Yeah.
And Signal Ultra knew that in the first place, so they just went in and they got what they wanted onto the bottom lane.
Signal Ultra playing it safe. The game resets again. Still BREN Esports doesn't really want to give Hades the opportunity to get that purple buff. Okay, he will get it out, but then again, there is, of course, going to be a punishment coming in from BREN because Rhea is now falling low. The Bloods won't connect, but man, this is killing streak from Carl TZ. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to the Carl TZ show. He's falling low, but nice attempt.
Imba DJ, my goodness, this guy's just playing out of his mind. Flickers in front of Kartzy. Just deals the damage output, and they go with it. Gillette instant replay, hashtag shave the day.
Oh my, yeah, I thought that was BREN Esports' fight, but with the Selena damage, they got back. Signal Ultra, it seems like BREN, they want to control each tempo, but Signal Ultra always has a counter punch. But you know what, man? With the control that we're witnessing right now, I can therefore say that BREN, they controlled the mid fight. I think Signal Ultra will just come back with their side lanes.
That is true. Manjin, if you actually saw what happened there, a flicker was used on the side of Rebo.
But hold that thought, man, as the Farsa will just go too deep and will die. Killing spree coming in from Signal Ultra. Imba DJ is again playing well with this support. Nice arrow. Carl TZ just farming the Little Wonder. Flap TZ negating it down. Rebo, will they fake this? No, they won't. 7-5. Signal Ultra is leading by kills, but BREN still controls the tempo. Oh,
now that's a hit. But they won't be going in as Kartzy is there to, just stop them on their tracks. Hades here. He will actually poke a bit. He will actually play around with Farsa there. Just going in, trying to get a bit of damage.
Yeah. But still, they need to get objectives though. Even though they're winning the fights, they're getting outplaced. BREN is having control of the minion equilibrium is just way too much. Because Signal Ultra, where is their wave clear coming at batters?
I mean, they do have Chujin in Hades, but aside from that, yes, that is true. They do not have superior wave clear coming out here on the side of Signal Ultra, so BREN Esports just forcing them to be to hug their own turrets,
Yeah.
so that they can be pushed easily. And look at this.
Man, Few with his godlike Farsa moves, man. Surprising us with the Feather Airstrike. Can he get this Cyclone Eye though? No, he won't. But Flaptizi on the stamps as well, making space for his team. BREN Esports controlling every side, setting up for the next turtle. Man, I'm not really sure, but even though Signal Ultra is getting the kills, it's not gonna be enough for me.
Map control, map control, map control. I do agree, Manjin. That is the thing that they're lacking right now. They lost 2 turrets onto the mid lane. Now, how do you find the way to control that jungle again, Signal Ultra? At the first minute of the game, Hades and the others were contested by the side of BREN Esports.
Yeah.
What makes them think that BREN Esports would stop now, especially with those turrets down to the middle lane?
This is going to be hard because speaking of turrets, Signal Ultra, their towers are still healthy. But meanwhile, Flaptizi forcing out more skills, baiting it out as the backup, the Cavalry is there. Oh no, another flame shot. Bensanity falling low. No one is dying right now for BREN, and they will just take this free tower in the top.
Turrets after turrets after turrets. Clock of Destiny for a few 7 minutes into the game. It wouldn't really matter, as he is having a field day in terms of using that Feather Airstrike, man.
Every day. All day, every day, Feather Airstrike from Few. Giving vision to his team. Even though you have the Mountain Shocker, it doesn't matter. Signal Ultra, they got their first tower, but man, look at the rotation coming in from BREN. Cartizi, he went too deep, man. There you go. Nice outplay coming in from Signal Ultra, but there's going to be another team fight as Stamps. They cut in Inferno, still enough for the sustain. Bouncing ball coming in from Insanity. Hades is quite far. Nice arrow from Imba DJ. Is this the counter initiate? Few with the Feather Airstrike zone. Oh, the Few zone is now online. Few getting the outplay, and BREN still in control.
This is hard for the side of Signal Ultra. They thought they had the upper hand, but Few was there to stop them on their tracks. They were the ones who had the initiative, the advantage to go for a hard engage, but imagine, you know what? One Feather Airstrike just changed the landscape of the scope of that certain fight. Signal Ultra here, they really need to reach this Few Farsa before they can force out anything. Look at Lusty even getting that Winter Truncheon.
Yeah, I think they need the arrow, or they need the Tyrant's Revenge to get to the backline. They need to target the Farsa. Yeah, I agree with you. It is the main problem right now. Having huge stats and getting the burst damage, it's a good setup for Cartizi to last hit everyone. And man, BREN Esports, this is their favorite hero right now, right?
Manjin, the thing is, it's really a good hero.
Yeah,
you cannot
it is.
You cannot really say that for Signal for BREN Esports that they have other priorities on other heroes, but if they have the chance to use this, even in the face of a lot of counters, I think they will still use it.
Yeah, because they have a mastery with this hero. They know the limits of the Farsa, and they know how to play with it, especially if you give them vision. 3 vision heroes for BREN Esports. And look at the damage of the Flood Bloods. Man, it is BREN Esports in total control from minute 1. They know their advantage. They know that they got the drop upper hand. And even with 8 kills, it doesn't matter, Butters. I think this is going to be it.
And this is the fight that Signal Ultra was trying to go for.
And they want to avoid this, actually. Mountain Shocker coming in. Nice stun from the Curse of Growth. Popal and Koopa won't get it. Plus the Flame Shot is going to miss as well. BREN Esports. Man, I don't know, man. The game number 1 was just a bummer for Signal Ultra.
they had the certain tempo, they could have got a chip in the shoulder, in the armor of BREN Esports. But the thing is, BREN Esports, they have a lot of plans, and right now they're just showing them why they are the top team in their group.
It is. It is. BREN Esports now with the discipline to wait for the Lord to come up. And after this, they will go for the end push. Ben Sanity. Oh, that was a quick Tyrant's Revenge. Feather Airstrike plus the slow, the Mountain Shocker. Where are you going? Clap, clap, clap. Ben Sanity. Man. Chujin even trying his best to soak out a lot of damage. Girl TZ with the flicker in. Oh my god. BREN Esports. Another pre-lord. Take this away, man. End it now.
And they're suffering. That is the thing that BREN Esports is doing. They want to have an early day out, and they want to celebrate, but look at the instant replay coming out from Gillette. This is hashtag save the day. Sujin trying to save the day, but he was shaved.
But he's not using Gillette.
He's not using Gillette at that point on, so he needs to shave the day.
Oh my god.
And to be honest, you could see that they are getting shaved in terms of the damage output here.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, there's no huge burst damage here coming out from BREN Esports.
Yeah.
It's the slow but consistent peel that they're doing.
Yeah. You know what? That's interesting because BREN Esports, they forced out the bottom lane. They peeled out the health from the tower in the bottom side for the Lord to go there. Maximum utility of the Lord, maximum uptime of the super minions, right?
Yep. Manjin, you're a Yi Sun-Shin player. So right now, do you use the Mountain Shocker at will at every cooldown?
You just use it every time, especially if you have the damage. If you have the huge advantage, you just use it to poke, man. And your main damage output is going to be the crits. But here we go. Where is the damage coming from CIGNAL Ultra? Oh my, Chujin, 35 seconds onto the death timer. Nice stun from the Popol and Kufa. You know what? I think it was over at minute 8. Yeah. Or at minute 7.
And Hades there did a great job to the middle lane. He blocked out the creep wave. But will it be enough? That is the question. It was a good decision. Now, will it cost BREN Esports? That's the thing.
I don't know, man, because Imba DJ trying to poke him with Abyssal Arrow. Hades, that was risky. The Lord has been slain, but BREN Esports will still push this mid-tier tower. FlapTZ even buying the Winter Truncheon to add a little bit of swag. Nice ultimate from the Cupra, but man, is it enough though? No, it's not. Killing spree, Winter Truncheon in from FlapTZ. The base will change the target. 4 heroes will die. Shadow kill from Hades! There you go! BREN Esports are still on top!
And they end it with a recall.